Well, hey and good morning. Yesterday I completed this kit on a 90s model Club Cart DS. And the videos I watched, the fella didn't have the part list. So I'm kind of showing that now. Hopefully you can pause and blow it up to see it. And this is all the little kits that came with it, how it attaches each part. Now this is going to be like a supplemental video. So if you want to go see how each piece was put together, but I'm going to just give you kind of a Cliff's Notes version. So bear with me. So here we have the cart with the seat that I put on, and I'm just going to give you the really easy way to put this on, okay? And if you use that list that I showed you, then you'll be able to figure out which hardware goes where, okay? So first of all, you're going to take your bumper off and you're going to put this on here, right? This is your foot plate, and you're going to put these bars on through the bolt for the bumper, right? And then after you do these, you're going to do this bottom plate here. This bottom plate here, all it is there's these two bolts that go into those frames, right? And then you have what's called a Z plate, this fellow right here. You're going to put him on and make sure he goes underneath this A-frame. Then you're going to put this A-frame right here on, okay? These A brackets. All right, you're going to have to go either through your seat or underneath to get it on and off. And then you're going to put that above there. So then that installs this, right? Then there's going to be some self-tapping screws in your hardware. You're going to use 6 of those to put the cushion on the back part of that plate, right? And then you got these little washers here that go in between this for easier sliding, and you're going to have your little bolts. Make sure we're putting our bolts on the inside and the nuts on the outside, okay? Same thing when you put these arm bolts on. Okay, for those arms, all you got to do is you got a bolt here, this bolt here, and then this one comes down, and you're putting these little corner plates on here to hold the foot plate, okay? So then you're going to make sure that's tight from both sides. Then you're going to take these buddies right here and put them on the back of your arm plate like that. Now I ended up having to drill an extra hole through the plastic because that's the way with aftermarket parts most of the time, but it only has one hole. Just drill a hole through your plastic. It's really easy. Then your seat is going to go like this back seat. Now look, there's a nut right here, and there's a reason for that nut. If it breaks off, I mean, I guess it's okay, but what it is it's holding that screw that way so your seat leans up some and doesn't lean all the way back. Now for this one, you should have had a back plate and 2 of these, okay? These are called arm sleeves. So basically it's the gapper between these two. So you've got these really long bolts that go through there and hold that in. Hold this plate to this. And then you've got 4 smaller bolts to put your seats back on. This one also came with one of those round grab bars that goes like right there. I decided not to put it on because then the seat wouldn't flap all the way over this way. But if you are going to put it on, you've just got some little connectors down here, which I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, those connectors there will hold on to that grab bar if you want to use it. Again, this is meant to be a supplementary video. If you want to see the long videos about how it's put together and you can't handle the Cliff Notes, I'd go look for that, but that's just the Cliff Notes. Hope it helps.